Hello, big queens. Welcome to today's session. I'm Christy Manuel. I'm delighted that we are all here today for another interesting episode of our training sessions. Today, we're going to be looking at CoinMarketCap, how to use it, how it works. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Carol. I see you. Thank you, Ruka, for being here. Please, let's go and inform other women in the house that we've started. Today promises to be very educative, very informative, and very, very empowering. So we are going to be kicking off. It's going to be a live demonstration, like we've said. We're going to actually go through CoinMarketCap, see the different features, see how to locate what, and how that can empower us during our own due diligence. It's one of the tools we recommended or talked about in our last session. And today we're going to have a good look at that app, how it works, like I've said, and how you can use it. So consider this a beginner's guide to CoinMarketCap. We have planned this in series, like we've mentioned in our previous presentation. So talking about research tools and demonstrating them is going to be an ongoing conversation, which means that from time to time, we're going to be picking different research tools and demonstrating how to use them. So you're welcome, ladies. And without wasting any more time, I'm just going to load up my screen now so that we get right into our conversation. Please do let me know if you can hear me, you can read my screen so that I know we are together. Yes, thank you for your feedback. I can say it. Yeah, Carol says yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's great. Thank you so very much. So today, as you can see on our screen, the mainstay of our conversation is how to use CoinMarketCap. This is going to be a live demonstration. I'm so excited, right? We've done one demonstration before in the past. No, not one, like two demonstrations here in the past. One of them was how to set up a Binance account. That video is still in our YouTube channel. So if you've not watched it, or for any reason you don't have a Binance account, for instance, you can use the guide to create one for yourself. Then we also demonstrated how to create a personal wallet, right? Using Trust Wallet, right? Yes, that was the wallet we used to create a personal wallet that helps us, manage our digital assets. That video is still also running in case you don't have, a private wallet and you want to create one, for instance, Trust Wallet, then that video will be very useful. Today is another demonstration. And in this demonstration, we want to show you how to use CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is one of the research tools that we talked about last session. So top tools for researching crypto and tokenization projects is going to be an ongoing conversation. So we take a number of them, we understand what they do, and then we pick a tool or two and demonstrate how they work. So that way we are taking the information in bite sizes and we're taking it in such a way that it is helpful to everyone. So let's get right into it. If you're just joining for the first time or meeting me, I'm Christy Manuel. I'm a blockchain educator for women. My team and I founded Bitcoin. So you're welcome to Bitcoins. What do we do at Bitcoins? Bitcoins is a platform for blockchain education for women and how they can empower themselves with it. We've created this community where we help you learn of different aspects and areas of blockchain technology, how it works, what to look out for, different areas as it were, that will help you create wealth. The aim is for financial inclusion for women, financial education for women, and how women can feel confident in this space, feel excited to begin to explore the endless opportunities that are within this space. We understand that blockchain has become a tool for financial development and financial inclusion. And women couldn't be more in the right time than now of participating in the value that this space brings. So we're more than happy here at Bitcoins to help you on that journey, to provide you with the right knowledge, the right tools, and provide you an educational platform where you can feel free to interact with other women, to ask questions, to contribute to the conversation, and of course, to be confident in yourself. So you're welcome again. If you're not already part of this exclusive community, let's say you're watching us from YouTube or any other platform, please feel free to write us a message on bitcoinshq@gmail.com, and we'll leave you all the information that you need to be part of our community. And with that said, we dive right into our conversation. So like you already know, we're going to be demonstrating live how to use CoinMarketCap. Right. And this is going to be beginner friendly because that platform is so wide that the little time we have will not allow us exhaust it. But like I said, the demonstration is going to be ongoing. So we're going to be doing it from time to time until we fully master how to use CoinMarketCap and other tools that we'll be recommending for you. So at the end of our live demonstration, we're going to interact. At that point, if you have any questions or anything you did not grab while we were presenting, you can bring them up, you can ask those questions, you can contribute to the conversation. So at this point, I would ask you to get your journals ready, get your screenshot application ready, anything that allows you to capture your thoughts. And of course, if you have a second device, it will be nice that you also log on to your CoinMarketCap. We had announced earlier that you download the app from any of the stores, whether it's Play Store or App Store, depending on the kind of gadget you use, or you can use the desktop version or even log on to the web app. So that way you are following and you are seeing exactly what we are doing. So with that foundation laid, let's get right into it. So last weekend, that's last Sunday, we talked about CoinMarketCap. Is one of the most widely used tool for researching cryptocurrencies and different projects within the blockchain space. So it's a real-time data aggregator, as it were, gathers information for different metrics, be it crypto market caps or prices and all that. And it does help you streamline your searches in case you're looking for opportunities within the blockchain space. You want to know what cryptos to buy, what tokens to hold, and all that. It just gives you all that information. You can also gather news. You can know what's happening. You can know what is trending and all that and all that. So today we are set to go beyond just telling you, but also showing you how this app actually looks and works. So with that said, let's start the demonstration. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop sharing the screen that you've seen, then share another screen from where the demonstration is going to be happening. So pay attention because we're about to go on that wonderful ride to know how CoinMarketCap works. So let me stop this one now and I'll share from another screen. If you have any questions while we're on this, please feel free to leave them in the chats. I'll be going through that from time to time. Okay, so let me start broadcast. I hope you see the second screen coming up now. All right. So I am just launching the CoinMarketCap app, and there it is on my screen, right? That's how CoinMarketCap looks. So if you can see my screen, the second screen I'm sharing, please let me have your feedback. I want to be sure that we're together in today's conversation. Yes, Jennifer says I can see the screen. Amazing. Carol, thank you for your feedback. I just want to be sure that we're following, right? Yeah, Ruka says, yes, I can see the screen. Thank you so much. Right, so let's get right into the demonstration. So what you are seeing now is a phone view of CoinMarketCap. We figured that most people anyways will be going through this app using their phone. That way it's easier for especially beginners to find their way around. And I said in our coming sessions, we'll use the desktop version just to give a variety and of course, get our hands on how that looks. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to start demonstrating. So this is exactly what the CoinMarketCap will look once you log on. Remember, you have to download the app, set it up by creating an account. It's pretty easy to do. It takes only about 3 to 5 minutes to get it done, or even less. And then once you're done, it brings you to this interface, right? So once you log on, this is how it's going to look. So you come to this part, this is where your account is. So here you may want to do a few changes. So if I click on that, it brings you to that interface. If you want to change your name, you want to set up like you would like it. For instance, if you want to toggle on the light mode, you can do it by changing it from here. I always prefer the dark mode, so I'm just going to leave it back the way it is. Then here you can choose the language, as you can see, whether you want it in English or any other language. Then these are default currencies. How do you want cryptocurrencies to read? That's against what will digital asset be measured. So any digital asset I see here is going to be reading the value in USD. And I'm also going to be measuring it with BTC because BTC, of course, is the highest cryptocurrency in terms of history, in terms of dominance. So that plays a lot in determining how other cryptocurrencies behave. So here is the settings area. You can click that and do some setup. And if you want to log out, this is where you get to log out. Now, these are official handles for CoinMarketCap. So if you want to follow them and see what they're doing on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and the rest, so you can just click here and follow them. This is their website, as it were, so you can actually follow them. But that's not the mainstay of our conversation, but I just wanted you to know that this is where you get to set up your account so that it's just well optimized the way you want to use it. Right, so we come back to the CoinMarketCap view. So if you look at my cursor, here it shows you different items on the menu. So this is the menu bar. As you can see here, we have markets, we have news, we have search button, we have portfolio, and we have community. So we're going to explore all this menu. But for each item on the menu, there are going to be other sub-items that we'll briefly look. So as you can see here, this is markets. We're on market. So what you're seeing is the market view. But under markets, as you can see on top here, we have coins, we have watchlist, we have overview, we have NFT, exchanges, chains, and categories. So on the markets, we're going to look at all these. So here is a list of all the coins that are listed on CoinMarketCap, right? These are a list of all the coins. You can say, I want to see the top 100 coins, or I want to see the top 200 coins, or top 500. What you can do is to click this drop down here. So if you click the drop down, it automatically shows you how to rank this. So you can decide to choose by top 200. You can decide to choose by what? Top 500, right? So you can also decide to go by choosing the categories of different cryptocurrencies. This means different narratives, as it were. So let's say we want to go by the top 200. If you just click this, top 200, it automatically highlights the top 1 to 200 coins in the first page. So you have to keep scrolling down to see the top 200 coins, right? You can also decide to say, I want the 24-hour or 1 hour chart or 7 days chart, right? You want to see the 7-day activity of the top 200 tokens. So let's say we do 7 days. So we click on 7 days here. It shows you the top 200 coins and their price action for the past 7 days. So you can see that the information you have at the top here changes. So here are the coins. Here is the price for each of the coins. This is the 7-day price movement of these 200 coins. This is the price chart, and this is the 24-hour volume. 24-hour volume means how much of that asset has been traded in the last 24 hours. So this is a live chart. This value is live. And as we are going through this chart, you will see the prices going up or coming down real time, right? So you can see the top. Why it's called top is because they are arranged in order of their market capitalization. Market capitalization means the total value of that particular token or coin in the market. So if there are 1 million coins, it will be multiplied by the value of that coin, and whatever you get as the figure is the market cap of that particular asset. So that's what you can see here on the screen, okay? So I'll just go back and say top 100 so that we go back, right? And choose 24-hour % price chart. So this way we see exactly what is happening real time. When we chose the 7 days price chart, you can see that here, Bitcoin gained 3.79%. So this is on the green, as it were, which means in the last 7 days, there's been an increase in the value of Bitcoin. But if I go back to 24 hours, you will see exactly what is going to show. You see, in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin actually dropped by 0.46%. So you see that depending on the metrics you choose or what you're looking for, the figures or the information you see might change, right? So this is the 24-hour volume, meaning that about 14 billion of value of Bitcoin has been traded in the last 24 hours. So this is Ethereum, USDT, according to their market capitalization. So that's for coins. Now let's go over to the next one, which is watchlist. So watchlist is where you keep a list of your favorite cryptocurrencies or cryptocurrencies you want to monitor, right? You want to know how they're doing. So once you click here, it doesn't show you all the cryptocurrencies. It just shows you the ones you've added to your watch list. So that is what you see here. I've added a number of them. As you can see on the list, there's about 19 of them. I'm going to show you how to add to your list. So you see here, there's a plus button here. Can you see the plus button? You just click that plus button, and then it brings you here. You can see a list of coins that you can add. These ones that are ticked are the ones I have already added. So let's say you want to add more. All you need to do is to search if you already know the one you're looking for. So let's say I want to add Notcoin. I'll just come here and type Notcoin. See, this is Notcoin, right? So I just click it and I add. So it's been added to the list. Then from here, I can also search more. If I have specific coins on my mind that I want to add, let's say I want to add Pepe. Pepe is a meme coin. So see it here. I'll just tap on it and it automatically adds to the list. So that's how you add to your own watch list, right? So that's it. I'll just go back and we come back to the home screen. Remember, we are still in the markets menu, and under markets, we've already treated coins. We're now on watch list, and I have told you what watch list is where you keep a list of the different coins you want to follow or monitor their activities. So if you scroll down, you will see that the ones we've added will be shown here. So that's on watch list. Now we go to the next item on the markets menu, which is overview. So what overview does is it lets you see different metrics at a glance and interpret how the market is looking. So this is more like an overview of the markets. What you can see here is the market cap for the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem. It's at 2.56 trillion, which means that $2.56 trillion is what we have in value that is in the entire crypto market. Everything that everyone owns, no matter where they may be, whether they are in a personal wallets or they are in exchange wallets, centralized platforms, people are holding, all the entire market is worth 2.5 trillion. There was a time it was up to 3 trillion. That's a huge value, you can see. Yes, thank you, Jennifer. She says a huge value. Yes, it is. Huge, huge value. So you can see the current price of Bitcoin here showing this is the current price of Ethereum. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, right? You see it here, 3,860, right? So here you can see the fear and greed index. What this means is how bullish or bearish people are in the market. So if the figures are higher, it means people are more bullish. Bullish means they are more optimistic. They are happy to be in the market. They are buying, especially when the prices are flying. That's when they want to buy more, they want to buy more. Now, if the numbers reduce, maybe go to 50, 49, 30, and all that, it means people are fearful of the market, they're bearish, they're selling off, they just want to be careful and all that, right? So this is the volume, and we can click that. It gives us additional information of what has been happening. So you can see that right on my screen. I just clicked on the volume. So this is a 30-day volume. This is 24-hour volume. So what this basically means, as you can see here, is that the market has not been doing so well in the last 24 hours. Not that so much changed, right? But still, you can see the red showing the last 24 hours. So this actually gives you the opportunity to really analyze the markets. You can see market dominance here. Can you see the market dominance? Yes, the market dominance is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is leading by 52.78%. ETH is 18.04%, and the rest will be for the other cryptocurrencies. So there's a lot that we can do here and check here and read from this overview. But like I said, we are here to do a simple demonstration of how to use this app, demonstration on how to analyze this information when searching for projects to invest in or trying to do a due diligence. We will do in the coming sessions. That is to learn what these values and interpret them correctly to make sense of them is what we're going to do in subsequent sessions. But today, I just wanted to show you how this works and how to locate certain information here. So let's go over now to NFTs. Remember, we started from coins. In case you're just joining us, we've treated watchlist. We've looked at the overview of the markets. Now let's come to this point. So here is NFTs. Okay, are you just hearing NFTs for the first time? NFT means non-fungible tokens. They are type of digital assets that are not divisible, right? It's just one type of asset, and that is it. It can be divided into units or into fractions, as it were. That's why it's called non-fungible tokens. So what can we see here? Here you will see collections. That's the ones that are listed, their 24-hour volume. And then you can even see the upcoming ones, that is the ones that will be live shortly, the ones that are coming soon. So you can see the different NFT projects. If you like, you can click on any of them. It tells you more about that project. For instance, look at this, Bored Ape Yacht Club. If I tap on it, it brings me to a fresh page where I see the metrics. How many items of this NFT? There are only 10,000 of them. Total owners are 5,368. How many sales within the last 24 hours is 15, right? Floor price is 12.39 ETH. So average is 12.15. So what this basically means is floor price is the lowest price each of the items of this particular NFT is going for. So you can see the 1 hour chart for this particular NFT, right? No data. Okay, we can check 24 hours. You can see it on display. You can check 7 days data. You can see it on display. 30-day data. You can see it on display. So here you basically read about this project and see the activities, what has been sold. You can even decide to follow their community, so you keep up with what's happening with this particular NFT. So this is the NFT area where you get more information about the NFT marketplace. So I'll just go back. We come back to the NFT space. Now, we've seen the different collections here and the different prices, as you can see, 24-hour volume. So this one here, Boss, has 289.22 ETH. That's the total value of ETH that is locked within this project. We have My Lady or Milady. We have 262.31 ETH locked within this project, right? So according to how the value of these projects are, that's how they are arranged. So if you want to check upcoming drops, that is, you want to know the ones you should jump onto and the value they're bringing, you can simply come to the upcoming drops and then you scroll down. You see this NFT is called The Art of Frequencies, and it's going to start minting by May 27. So May 27, I think it's tomorrow, right? So it's going to be going for 0.0035 BTC. So this is going to be on the Bitcoin network. You can see this one, Masters of Exodia, minting from May 27. The price is going to be 0.033 ETH, which means it's on the Ethereum network. So these are a number of them, so you can scroll and actually have a look at the different projects and decide if you want to go in on any of them or not. Most of these NFTs are hosted on the Ethereum blockchain, so you may also want to consider that when choosing the one that suits the network that you prefer. So that's it on the NFT area, right? So we get to see the different NFTs and we take advantage as we choose. So I'm going back, remember from NFT, we came to upcoming. So I'm just going back to collections, right? So that we are right back to NFT where we started. And the next one now will be exchanges. That's where we are at now. So I'll click on exchanges. We're on exchanges now. Exchanges here means the different platforms on which these cryptocurrencies can be purchased, right? Where you can manage them, you can buy, you can sell, you can trade, basically. So you can see here, this is a list of all the different exchanges. You can see Binance, Coinbase Exchange, Bybit, OKS. I'm sure some of you are seeing your favorite exchanges here or the ones you like to use all the time. Kraken, KuCoin, Gate.io, Bitfinex, right? BitGet, Bitstamp. These are different exchanges, a ton of them. I want you to pay attention to the 24-hour volume. So here you get to know how much was traded in the last 24 hours in the different exchanges. So here for Binance, we have $11.99 billion. That's what was traded in total of the different cryptocurrencies on Binance, right? So this tick mark here suggests that the volume is true, it's been, checked, is validated, not like some inflated numbers somewhere, right? So that's why you have all these ticks to these different exchanges. And of course, to certify that these exchanges are genuine, so they also have these ticks. So look at the score. Score here means the confidence people have, the trust people have for using these different cryptocurrency exchanges. For Binance is the top because it is the largest centralized exchange in the market. So not just centralized exchanges, decentralized exchanges are also listed here. I still remember in one of our sessions, we talked about the number of exchanges we have in the crypto space. I still remember from the research we did that time, there were about 600 exchanges in total. So you can have them here. Not all exchanges might be listed here, though, right? So those who meet the criteria for being listed on CoinMarketCap will, of course, be listed here. So there are others who may be operating, but have not met the requirements to be listed here. So you may not see them on CoinMarketCap, right? Here you can see the different exchanges, and that will give you the confidence to use any of these cryptocurrency exchanges that you find here. So for Coinbase Exchange, it's at 8.2 in terms of score, and you can see $1.17 billion is what has been traded in this exchange in the last 24 hours. Bybit is at $2.44 billion, but the score rate is 7.8. So you see, apparently this is arranged according to score rate, according to confidence that people have while using the app. The 24-hour volume can be different. This is exactly how this interface will look if you were using your own phone to check this out. So let's continue. Now we're going to chains. That's the next item under markets. Chains. What does chains here mean? Chains mean the different networks, the different blockchains, right? And the number of projects that you have running on that network. So here we have Ethereum. There are 639 projects on the Ethereum chain, right? And the 24-hour total value locked, that's TVL, total value locked, means the entire value that is locked onto this particular chain. That is the different projects and the value that they represent is 121.24 billion. Remember, this is 24-hour. It can be more than this in the coming days. So the value actually fluctuates, right? So it will be a reflection of the entire value of the different projects. If those projects are doing well, if their prices or the value is rising, it will also affect this total value locked for Ethereum, right? We have Tron, 15 projects, Solana, 76 projects. You can see the 24-hour TVL. You can see the Binance Smart Chain. You can see the 24-hour TVL, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Polygon. These are different blockchains, actually, and the different projects that are under each of them. Arbitrum, 318 projects, Avalanche, 212, Polygon, 317 projects, Base is 73 projects, and you can see the 24-hour TVL. So you can scroll down and see all the chains that we have on here. So that's what chains are. So that will help you decide what blockchains to go for or projects that you want to choose. And if you're going for a particular project, you want to know on what chain it is, right? So this is where you get to find out. If you click on each of them, for instance, let me click on Solana. Let's see what it gives us. So here on Solana, it shows you all the different projects. And the total value locked here is about 6 billion. If my calculations are correct, yes, 6.2 billion. And you can see the number of projects here. So these are the ones that are here. These projects are on the Solana ecosystem. So you can actually scroll to find your favorite Solana project if you were researching any, for instance, and see what it is doing for each of these projects, right? So that's that. So I'm just going to click the back button. So we go back to the chains interface, as you can see on my screen. That's pretty much what this is for. Then I'll go to categories. Now, why I'm taking my time, because this is the main part of this entire CoinMarketCap. This is the main part. The others too are important, but this is where you actually interact with the different assets and make sense of what's happening here. Now, here you can see on categories, we have the trending ones. Categories here means narrative, different ecosystems and narratives that you may want to be part of, as it were. These are the trending ones in the last 24 hours. We have meme coins, Solana ecosystem, we have gaming, AI, and big data. So down here is just everything, but these ones at the top are the trending ones. So you can decide to click here on the meme ecosystem and see the different meme coins and tokens that are here. So you can just scroll down to see the different ecosystems, different narratives, as it were. That's what it means. So let's go to meme, for instance. So if I click on meme, it shows me the different meme coins. So if you've been hearing of meme coins are just experimental tokens and coins, you know, just for social experiments, so to speak, for fun, right? Some of them were just created out of fun, and they are fast becoming a thing in the crypto space. So you can see Dogecoin, probably one of the most known of all of them, Shiba Inu, Pepe, WIF Bonk, Floki Inu, Meme, Dog, different, all sorts. You'll find all sorts here. Popcat, Turbo, Dengen, there are a number of them here. So this is where you locate the different meme coins for yourself. So I'll go back, click the back button here so that we get back to the categories of different cryptocurrencies that are on here. So here you can just scroll down. You see different ecosystems, right? You can even see for real world asset. Can you see DeFi? DeFi is an ecosystem. Can you see real world asset? This is an ecosystem. This is for tokenization. So in case you're looking to research a tokenization project you found online or you heard from a friend, you can come here. That's if that project is already listed on CoinMarketCap, right? Decentralized exchange tokens. Can you see that? It's 2.0 staking. So if you're looking for staking projects under Ethereum, this is the ecosystem to check out. Then if you are looking for NFTs, this is another ecosystem to check out. Let's see. Gaming, you can see it here. So these are different ecosystems. I saw Binance Launchpad. Have you heard of Launchpad before? Launchpad is more like an incubator where projects that have value but are not yet known can go and take off, right? It allows people to take early positioning of such projects. So those launch pools do crazy amounts in terms of return. So from time to time, you can go to Binance Launchpad or any other launchpad and see different coins and tokens that really have what it takes to take off. But at this point in time, still developing where investors go to look for such crypto projects that have value but not yet known to invest, so that when those crypto projects are eventually listed, because when they're in the launch pad, they are not yet listed. Yes. So when they eventually get listed, they do great numbers in terms of capital appreciation. So you can see Binance Launchpad here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. And not just that, you can see the volume, or in terms of value, that is locked in here. So you can see the market cap for each of this ecosystem. The DAO maker is $571 million, right? So this is just where to check the narratives and see where you want to play in, because it's important to know, even if you are investing in Ethereum ecosystem, you have to know what project. Is it an NFT? Is it a staking project? Is it gaming? Is it big data? Is it AI? So you just need to understand all these things. So that's for the categories. And now we are done with all the items on the markets, right? Remember, we said these are the different menus. We are done with the markets here. Now we'll go to news. So when you click on news, it just brings you to an entirely new page where you get different information about what's happening in the space, with the most recent ones being at the top. You can see 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 23 minutes ago. So that's how it's arranged here. You just keep yourself abreast of what's happening in the crypto space. So you can just scroll down, click on each of them, and then read up. Here, different projects will come to write about their projects so that you follow up on their development and what they're doing. So you want to always come here to get information. So the next thing on the news menu is the actual news. Here is for you, recommended for you to read. Here you have news, which will even include those of the ones you've seen already and the ones that you've not even seen. So you can see this was just published 4 minutes ago. This was published 8 minutes ago, and the rest. So those are, what you find here when you come to the news section, right? Also, you can see the videos. So here you can see videos that you can watch. If you click on videos, you see different events that have happened in the past, and the videos have been linked here so that you can click them and watch. So you can see these are different conversations within the blockchain space. So you can actually come here and watch this to improve your knowledge of what's happening. AI's dark side, or masking the new wave of crypto threats. So this is a new one, and it was linked here 7 days ago. So these are different videos that you can watch done by CoinMarketCap to help you stay abreast of what's happening. Then the next one is popular coins. So this is a very huge one because this is under news. You get to see different coins and tokens, right, that are popular. These are the ones people are maybe really buying, or the ones that are doing great numbers. There's a reason it's called popular coins. If you click here, the next one, top losers, cryptocurrencies that have done poorly in the last 24 hours. Does not mean that the coin is poor. It's just the prices have dropped greatly in the last 24 hours. These are the ones that are trending, like we've already said. So these trending may not be on the list of top gainers. Although if you streamline it, you may see the same coins that are on the list of top gainers. On trending, you can see this particular coin. This is my first time of actually seeing this coin. I don't know what exactly it is or what ecosystem it is, but I can decide to find out. And it's on the number 2,678, which means it's positioned in the entire CoinMarketCap listing. So you can see it has done 67.30% in the last 24 hours. But like I said, the crypto market is volatile. So you want to do your own due diligence. You want to know what you're going into before diving into any project. Recently added. So if you want to get your hands on coins that have just been added to the list, then this is where you find all that information. You can see their prices here. You can see the 24 hours difference. So these coins sometimes are new into the market. So having to come here all the time will help you look for new opportunities and of course take advantage. But like I always say, make sure you do your own due diligence before diving into any project. So that will be it on news. Remember, we came to this point through the news menu, right? So what we want to do now is to go back, and then we come to the next item, the search bar for searching different cryptocurrencies, right? You can just come here and type any crypto that you want to search. In case you don't know where to find it, you don't want to keep scrolling endlessly, you can just come there and type. So I can just type Notcoin, for instance, and then it shows me. So any coin you're looking for, this helps you locate it. If I type Sol, it gives me the different suggestions for what I have typed. This is Solana here, as you can see. So I can just click on it and do what I want to do. Under search, you can even decide what you're looking for. Are you looking for DEX pairs? Are you looking for NFTs? Are you searching for exchanges? Are you searching for community or categories? All this will help you streamline your search on here. So I will minimize this so that we'll go to the next one. Right, this is the next one, which is portfolio. So portfolio here is where you monitor all the cryptocurrencies that you have, right? If you don't already have one, you need to create a portfolio. So there's a button for creating portfolio. It shows you a list of all the portfolios that you have already, as you can see here on the screen. So this is one portfolio I have. If I like, I can add another one. But what I wanted to show you is if you wanted to monitor your portfolio, let's say you bought some cryptocurrencies early this year, let's say Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can come here and add the cryptocurrencies that you purchased, right? So let's say I bought Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin. So I'm trying to add my portfolio here. What it does is to help me monitor my coins, what I have, and whether the value is going up, whether it's going down. I get to monitor it here within this app. So I can manually add it, which is what I have done. I'm going to enter the date I bought it. So let's say I bought it in January. So 1st January, 2024 time. So I click update, right? It automatically adds that to my portfolio. So it's going to tell me what the value of Bitcoin at the time I bought it is, right? It was $43,704, right? So now I'm going to compare it to the current price. Bitcoin is almost $69,000, which means from that time till now, I have made appreciable progress on my purchase, right? So that's what it does. You can actually add it manually, or you can add it by, importing the data here on CoinMarketCap. I'm sure that will be for another day so that we can save some time. So let me click on community, which is the last one before we end this tutorial. So this is where we get to explore different communities and see what's happening, right? So cryptocurrency ecosystem thrives on communities. I mean, if there is no community around any project, that project will not do well. So that's why communities are a huge part of crypto projects, tokenization project. So what you'll see once you click on the community button is the ones that are recommended for you. Then you see the ones that you're following, the different conversations that you're following, the different topics that are live, and different articles here. So you can scroll down and see what's happening here. You can follow any conversation. This was published May 24th, and you can see how people are reacting. 106 people say they are bullish. 2,000 people love this, 141 like it. And so you can see all that information. You can even join the conversation. If you click here, you get to see the different comments, and you can also join in the conversation. So that's just how this particular interface here works, right? So you get to see different conversations and you get to be part of what is happening, right? So let's go over here again to following. So if you find any community that you love, you can follow them. You can see following CoinMarketCap and a number of other projects here that you can see, right? VeChain and the different posts that they are releasing here in the community. Then you go over to the next one, topics. So here you find the conversations that are going on in the crypto market. So once you click on topics, it brings you here. You see the different information that are being shared here, and then you see articles here. So we're going to wrap it up here now so that we take your feedback and whatever questions that you may have. So I'll stop sharing this screen. All right. Okay, so that's it, ladies. I'm happy we're able to streamline this to beginner friendly. And in our subsequent trainings, we're going to look in depth, at specific areas that will help us actually do our due diligence when analyzing any project of our choice. So thank you for being here up until now. Naomi, I see you. Sharon, thank you for joining. Virginia, it's good to see you again. Ruka, Queen Ruka, it's good to have you. Thank you, Carol, for always being here. So it's time to get your feedback now. Do you have any questions? Are there areas you want me to highlight more? Was this helpful? Are you now confident to use this app? This is the time to bring all that feedback in for us. Naomi says the prices that were shown on the platform when the different coins were showcased, does that mean that those are the prices that are sold for at the time? Yes, as we're going through CoinMarketCap, those prices that you saw are the real-time value of these cryptocurrencies, although there might be slight differences in price just by a little margin, but overall, that's the real-time value. Yes, thank you for asking. Please let me know, Naomi, if that answers your questions. Carol says building your crypto portfolio was very interesting. Actually, yes, it was. We couldn't do an elaborate one, but in the next session, I'm going to show you how that works. Basically, you add all your crypto portfolio, all the coins that you hold. So you add them there, the time you bought them. You don't even need to remember the price because immediately you enter the time you bought them, the system will go back in time to generate the approximate value at the time you purchased it, the volume you purchased. It just calculates everything and lets you know. So that way you can check with the CoinMarketCap. You don't even have to be going back and forth from your app to CoinMarketCap. From your CoinMarketCap, you can actually see how much you've done in terms of value, whether your portfolio is appreciating or is depreciating. That way you also check it against other projects and decide at that point whether you should take some profit or you just keep hodling, right? Okay, so that's amazing. So in the next session, we will focus more on that portfolio. It's really very important and it's a very powerful tool to monitor your journey in the crypto space. Yes, thank you, Carol, for your feedback. So any more questions? This will be made available so you can watch it again and again until you master how to use this app. It's a very great tool. That's the first tool I learned of when I first joined the space. It took me some time actually before I was able to master using them. And up till now, it does help me when I'm doing my own personal research. It gives you an overview. We didn't even go deep into researching different cryptocurrencies, which I said is what we're going to be doing in the subsequent sessions. You can actually click a particular project and read everything about that project. It leads you to their website, to their white paper, when it was even launched, and all that information. So it's a good tool to research projects that you're looking to participate in. All right, so thank you for your feedback, Ruka. Ruka says, thank you, Coach K. Amazing lecture today. Yes, thank you. And I'm happy you got great value. Right, so if there are no more questions, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you, everyone who joined. If you're not already following us on social media handles, do connect with us. We want to continue the conversation there. So connect with us. We are across social media on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you just name it, all the social media platforms, we're there. So, and if you're not already part of our community and you're enjoying the conversation, this is the time to do so. Please write us at bitqueenshq@gmail.com and we'll give you all the information that you need to be part of our community. And if you know other women who are interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, about blockchain technology, or are seeking to be part of the digital economy, then do well to point them our way, that is to be part of the Bitcoins community. Together, we're going to be building a vibrant and all-inclusive community for women that are being empowered, women that are being financially included in what is happening in the 21st century. Yes, so thank you, ladies, for coming here today. I'm so excited we're able to do this. Yes, let me see. I can see a message. Yes, Carol says, thank you very much. Very insightful. Yes, thank you for your feedback. So let's go back to the community and share with other women what we learned. That way, they are also encouraged to join us next time. Thank you, everyone, on behalf of the Bitcoin team. It's been my pleasure bringing this to you. Thank you, Ruka. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, being on here makes me happy a lot. So thank you so much for always being here, seeing your beautiful faces, paying attention, contributing to the conversation does really make me happy. So thank you so much for all you do and for all your contributions and support, everyone. So we'll be back again next Sunday, 8 p.m. West African time. Yes, 7 p.m. GMT. You may want to also cross-check that with your own time zone so that you do not miss a thing. And we're going into the new week, and we have very important information we're going to be sharing with you in the coming days. So expect some polls, apart from our usual Monday polls, expect some polls, and we would like your opinions on them. We're trying to expand the community, or we are expanding the community, making it more and more friendly and, of course, streamlined to your own personal needs. So when you see all that information coming, please do well to participate. Tell us what you think, give us your opinion, and we will incorporate that in the decision-making process. So thank you, everyone. It's good to be here today. We'll come back again next Sunday with another insightful session, very educative and empowering session. Yes, we're going to continue with top research tools. So we'll take a list of research tools and also study them, not a live demonstration this time. We treated 6 last Sunday, so we're going to take maybe another 5 or 6 and review them briefly. And then in the following session, we pick another tool and demonstrate it. Yes, that way, it becomes much practical than just, telling you, right? So thank you, everyone. And I hope to see your faces here again next Sunday. Bye for now. Happy New Week, everybody. Thank you, Ruka. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Naomi, for coming. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Carol and Sharon. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Yes, thank you.
Good night.
Yes.